Hello everyone. One of the most quintessential hibernation soups is a butternut squash soup. But can you make one tasty enough that you'll enjoy eating for a couple days on end? Let's find out. First step is to cut your squash in half. Now, they can be a very stubborn vegetable, so make sure your knife is sharp and go slowly and carefully. Then scoop all the seeds out of the squash and set them aside. Lay your squash halves out on a baking sheet, then spread a thin layer of oil or melted butter over the surface and throw them in the oven. While we wait, jam your seeds under running water and rinse off all the goo. Then spread them out on a plate to dry. In a small mixing bowl, pour in some oil and salt, add the seeds and mix until evenly coated, and spread out on a baking sheet. Your squash will be done when you can easily slide a fork through the center. When you take them out, swap them out with your seeds. And for my favorite part, take out your garlic press. Mince up your garlic and dice up your onion. We're going to cut down and peel our apples and chop them into manageable chunks. Next, chop a carrot down to size. This isn't the best technique, but it does the job. I do invite you to compare carrot chopping strategies in the comment section below. Now finally we get to the pot. Heat up another chunk of butter or splash of oil, add your garlic and onion, and cook until soft. Add the apple and carrot and give it a few minutes to fry. Then add your homemade chicken stock. Make sure that your measuring cup doesn't mutiny. With your squash cooled, you should be able to peel the skin off with your hand. When that inevitably fails, you can peel the rest of it with a spoon. Add all the squash to the pot. Don't forget any remaining butter from the pans, and then give everything a good squish below the waterline. Add your cinnamon and your nutmeg, and with your immersion blender, you can rip it down to a puree. Now, if it's not as smooth as you want, you can keep adding water and blending until it looks like this. Last step, splash it into a bowl and toss in a small handful of freshly roasted squash seeds. And there you have it, folks. More squash soup than you know what to do with. Did you notice any mistakes? Are there any recipes that you want to see me try out? Please leave a note in the comments below. Otherwise, if you try this on your own, let me know how it turns out. Until next time.